Well, what do we have here?
Huh?
Hey, is that what I think it is?
What?
It's a Pegasus, alright. I think it's hurt. Let's just have a look here. Whoa, down girl, easy there.
Pardon me.
Captain, one moment.
Huh?
Sumia, are you alright? Those boots of yours again? No, I mean, yes, I'm... Well, come no closer. This beast is crazed.
Wait.
It's okay, Captain. I can handle this. Shh. Easy now, girl. Easy now, girl. I won't hurt you. She's not even, like, close to it. There we go. One of my gripes with this game is, the cutscenes, it's all very slow. And, like, it takes forever for people to walk in the scene and everything. Yeah. Shh.
Whoa.
How did she comment so quickly?
Wow.
That's incredible, Sumia. I've never seen anything like it. It's nothing, really. I just have a way with animals, I guess.
Good.
I should say so.
Well,
You all go on ahead. I'll dress her wounds and catch up as soon as we're able.
Hmm?
We can make time to wait for you.
no.
Thank you, Captain, but I can manage. Every moment is precious when all of Ulysses is in danger.
Thank you.
Right. Then be safe, Sumia.
Yes.
As you command, sir. And here we have the opening of Chapter 3. So, welcome everyone back to Fire Emblem Awakening. Let's play Extravaganza. Throwback to my very first video on this channel. Evan, if you're watching, yes, it's a reference to your amazing intros. But yeah, we got Chapter 3 here. We'll just jump right into it. Chapter 3, Warrior Realm. Fabric, I'm freezing. Stand behind my horse, milady. She'll shelter you from the wind.
Oh,
So this is the fortress?
right.
Yes, the Long Fort. It stretches along the border of Ulysses and Regna Ferox.
Ah,
The Khans that rule Ferox. I want to say Pharaoh almost, but I don't think... have grown quite wary of foreigners. Still, don't mistake a lack of hospitality for open hostility. This simply calls for a bit of diplomacy. Negotiation's not my strong suit, but I'll do my best. Remember, everyone, your actions here reflect back on Ulysses.
my lord.
Trouble in the wind, my lord. The Feroxy Guard are mobilizing.
What?
What? Why?
Right.
Who can say, but they look ready to let fly at a moment's notice. We'd best prepare for combat, just to be safe. Perhaps we ought pool our supplies and select which shepherds to deploy. Loath as I am to trust him, Gubbo might offer some valuable insight on this.
Hmm.
Indeed, he is our tactician after all. So, Gubbo, what do you suggest? That's the game telling you about the preparations menu, which we have here. Pretty simple and unlike the other games. You can view the map, you can move your characters around, and you can look at the map, of course. Here we have the knight Raimi, or Raimi, I don't know. Take a good look at the map there. We can pick our units. So I'm not going to bring Frederick because I don't think that I'll need him. I'm bringing Muriel though, because why not? You know, just do some training here and there. You know, we'll trade off this Silver Lance into the convoy that we now have magically, so we won't be needing that. That elixir, man. So that iron sword. Okay, how do I trade? Is that just not a freaking feature? Okay, I saw it. Grab the sword and throw the lance in there. Oh no, I don't want Crom to have it. I need Gubbo. Oh wait, we'll give it to Stall then. Okay, it's gonna take me a bit to freaking get these menus correct again. I don't know why I'm having trouble, but you know, never fear. I don't know. So soon we're gonna need to buy some more weapons because only one type of weapon's gonna drive me kind of nuts. I kind of thought I saw. Okay, there's an iron lance. Let's see. I'll take her bronze, and then I'll throw the bronze in, grab the lance. I can't grab the lance, but now we can at least have one of each with the two kiddos. Knights? They're not kiddos. So there's that. That works out for us. And then everything else is about as good as they can get, I think. Do we have any other weapons we can use? No. Okay, we're all set to go. Actually, we're going to be looking at our map. And eventually I'll be cutting out the preparations like normal. But until then, I think we'll just leave them in because they're relatively simple and quick. But we're going to split up our parties here. We've got a couple of swords and lances over here, another knight. And here we've got archers and lances. So we'll put freaking Vague. We'll put Vague over here. And then we'll have, you know, one cavalier on each side. And I think we'll put Muriel on the opposite side of Gubbo. Crom will probably go on the left side, or the right side, I mean. And that looks like, okay, you know what? Who cares? It's fine. It's fine. It's not going to be perfect. Oh well. We're just going to go with it. Raimi. Raimi? That's not part of the dialogue. Halt! Who goes there? We're just going to have a conversation, like, all the way over from here. In the name of House Ulysses... I'm thinking about pronouncing this differently because Ulysses doesn't sound right. Ulysses? But that's just always how I've thought it to be. House Ulysses, I seek audience with the Khans.
Halt!
Not another step, my bold lad. I've lancers at the ready.
Wait.
Holden lady, we are not your enemy. Exalt Emran herself sent us to discuss matters of mutual interest.
What?
My only interest is keeping you out of Regna Ferox, brigand. Brigand, now see here.
Right.
You think you're the first Elysians to try and cross our border? I have the authority to fell such impostors where they stand.
What?
How dare you? You are in the presence of Prince Crom, the Exalt's own blood. Indeed, and I'm the Queen of Valm. Do you realize impersonating royalty is a capital offense, yes? Perhaps we should settle this the Feroxy way. You claim to be the Prince of Elysium, then prove it on the battlefield. Emran won't like this at all. Please, good lady, if you just listen. I've heard quite enough. Attack!
Sumia.
Better hold on tight, Captain. Could get bumpy.
Right.
You'll be fine.
Sumia!
Right.
Oh, Captain, I'm so relieved I made it in time.
Listen.
There goes double for me, Sumia. And this is the same ornery Pegasus we met on the road? Oh, she's a sweetheart, isn't she? Once you really get to know her.
Good.
Well, many thanks to you both. I think the Pegasus is blushing. And I think we had all best focus on the situation at hand. Oh, Frederick. Crom, they're coming. All right. The Feroxy is the Feroxy way it is. Defeat commander. So they showed us the freaking mechanic. Phyllis said Pegasi can fly far afield, but they're highly vulnerable to arrows. Don't worry, girl. I'll watch out for archers for both our sake. Bonus damage. Yes, that is critical. Bonus damage for archers. So Sumia will not be going that way. Yes. And seems we have a talk icon here. Didn't even see this guy. Who is this? Why do I feel like I'm being watched?
Don't you see me?
Sir? Sir! Right here, sir! Who's there? Show yourself! I'm standing in plain sight, sir. Right here. Blah! Oh, is that you, Kellum? When did you arrive?
What?
The same time as you. I've been with you all along. I am still a shepherd, right? It's quite the honor, after all. I'd hate to lose it. Sometimes I...
Forgive me.
Of course, Callum. Forgive me. You're just so quiet. I completely... Quite alright, sir. Quite alright. I've been told I'm easy to miss. At least the Feroxy didn't find you. I've been calling to you and waving my arms for several minutes. I don't think they've so much as glanced this way.
Really?
You almost sound disappointed.
If you say so.
Well, I'm glad you finally saw me. Just try to keep an eye out from now on. Yeah, so there's Callum. His gimmick thing is basically that no one can ever see him. And actually, in the cover art, he's you know, where all the people, all the characters are like flying in one direction, and like Martha's flying the other way. Yeah, well, he's actually in the background, and it's funny because you can't really see him unless you really look for him. So that's fun. But yeah, there's kind of one of my gripes with this game is like every character has their little gimmick, and that's kind of all their personality extends to. Yeah, it's like that in Fates as well, but I think it's like a little, I don't know. We'll talk about it when it gets there. But like, Muriel's the smart one who uses the big words. Callum's the one who's never can be seen by anyone. Sully's this like brash, manly woman who you know, is all about macho-ness, fighting. Stahl is always hungry, always talking about food. You know, it's all that stuff is there. But you know, it's no big deal. We have an Iron Lance now, which is very, very nice. So the pair-up mechanic, I think we'll have we're gonna go this way now, since actually we'll just have Gubbo go this way. How about that? Since Kron went that way. Just kind of throw her over here, and then yeah, we'll put Veer in here for counters, maybe of some kind. I don't know. I cannot navigate this game for the life of me though. Yes. So I didn't really go over the guy as a unit as much. He's a knight. He's got low speed by definition and high defense. Usually pretty good strength too, as they don't double a lot, so they'll need to make the most out of their one attack. And Callum, I don't think I've used him all that much. So maybe we'll try to do that here. As ugly as knights are in this game, I actually really hate the designs for knights in this. They just look like Mirelurks from Fallout, or like, I don't know. It's just, you know, not the best design in my opinion. So we're gonna start out with Stahl. We're gonna get try to work his lance rank a little bit here, because Callum's gonna go in for the kill, but his javelin will be able to do enough damage. Also, I just realized I should probably be grinding supports already at this point in the game, and I put all the male units on one side and all the female units on the other side, aside from these two. So that is probably not the best idea. I'll send well, I do want Vega over here. I'll probably switch out the Cavaliers though, just so we can get some kind of support going, I think. And Vake's already gonna freaking get got by these archers. It is incredible work, Vake. Freaking fantastic. So yeah, like I said before, I've really not put any thought into my pair-ups yet. What is it, Gubbo?
Yeah.
I've been thinking about how you rode with Sumiya earlier. Do our units always have to fight one-on-one?
Really?
Are you suggesting we pair up? That's an interesting thought. Huh. I admit, I'd resemble a pincushion right now if it weren't for Sumiya and our mount.
I see.
Exactly. By pairing up, units could lend each other added offense and defense. It might also allow quicker soldiers to ferry slower units great distances. Yes, I'm sure of it. This opens up all sorts of strategic possibilities. Yeah, I don't really need to read that, do I? So, let's throw Crom. First of all, after we clear these guys out, I'll probably do a little bit of switching. But Muriel, what level we got here? We'll do some chip damage to this dude with Gebo. Give him a level up just because, you know, I don't know my priorities, so we're gonna do that. Good speed, good speed. Speed is always good. And here, Sumia, I think, is our first unit able to double, which is kind of exciting. How much does Muriel do? 9? Darn. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Really? Ooh, okay, she can't. Can Virion kill him? No, no one can kill that guy. That was kind of a bad idea. Having Gebo go and try to kill, or try to, you know, attack the person. And that's a lot of damage on Sumia. But a good amount of XP. Got a door key, so that's how we can unlock the doors. I kind of forgot that they were locked. Muriel with the kill. Maybe we can get the level. I don't think it's going to be enough.
Predicted outcome.
Nope, not quite. But let's try to give Virion the kill here. Go ahead with Sully with the Iron Lance. Get some good experience. Not really, actually, not really good, but some experience. Oops, I didn't really mean to skip that, but it's fine. We'll heal up Sumia first, because I think she might be going to the other side of the map here. She's so quick. And we get the, what do you call that? Level. How do you forget what that says? It's like on the screen right there. Anyways, I did not mean to do that, so that's alright, I guess. What's his face can probably kill him. There we go. Great job, Kellum. Proud of you. Very good work, sir.
Stealthy.
You look stupid. You should get some new armor, but that's just me. Alright. We'll have Crom clean up the last guy. Why not?
Let's do this.
Why not? Good one, Crom. He always stabs his sword into the ground. I mean, that's not really ideal, is it? It needs some healing. Okay, so for the reshuffling around here, feels like Gubbo's already been a shepherd forever. It's funny how fighting along someone speeds friendships along. And the more we fight side by side, the more valuable those friendships become. So that's Crom telling me that support. I need to get my ass in some supports, and so that's what we're going to do. We're going to throw Sumia and Muriel over this way, and hope they can get some supports with the dudes over here. Put Vike over here, because why not? He also needs some healing, so that's kind of my main reason for putting him over here. But yeah, I think I'm just going to take other animations off for now, because we don't really need to see healing every time. So, I mean, we could, but no. What's this? Perhaps we could use it. So another drop of weapon. Ooh, Cecilia's Gale. That's a pretty good one. That's a brave tome already. And we're you know, nobody can use it, but it's still pretty good. So who's got the door key over here? Kellum does. Dee 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 dee. Give it to Crom. Okay, so we're up with Muriel for now, so we can get over here quicker. Open the door up. We'll send Kellum. We'll send Kellum out, so he can tank the damage because he's our knight. So yeah, that's one of my favorite things about the pair up is the maneuverability of it. We'll open this door. We'll throw up Fake. Throw up Fake. What does that even mean? Not quite sure. We'll give him a heal. And there's Lissa with some 11 heals. That's exciting. It's more than we had last time at 10. So yes, hopefully we can get some. Just look at how bad the armor looks. I don't understand the design of it at all. Like, it's just ugly. But there's a level up for Sully. Level 4, we've got some, nothing really, you know, good. Res is always nice for a cav, but I mean, come on. We'll get Muriel this kill, actually. She'll even double the guy. Nice. See, this is where Muriel comes in handy. Doubling knights is great. But no speed is not gonna get us there. But everything else was a pretty good level. Okay, so we're gonna try to make it. We're gonna try to use, what's this guy's name? Kellum? Maybe I'll pair him up with Sumia. Look at how much speed he gets. That's great. We're just gonna do that because I have not used the pair up much. Because, you know, I don't know. But why not use it? Why not go for it? Also, I need to go get that little thingy over here. But going back to this side of the party, we've got nobody who can really benefit from killing this guy other than just killing. It doesn't matter. I'll probably be skipping a lot of the animations, especially in the later game, so my apologies if it does slip every once in a while, because I don't really mean to. It's just kind of a habit, you know, if that makes sense. Another habit I have with Fire Emblem is just speed, like turbo and emulators, but since I literally can't, oh, where am I gonna die? Since I literally can't do that in, on this, since it's a capture card, that won't be a problem. So, those speeds, the speed up things though, that is a very real thing. The skips, because you can basically skip the entire turn in this game. So we're gonna have Muriel take a step back, take it all in, and shoot this kid with some fire. There we go.
The predicted outcome.
Muriel's already becoming one of our most useful units. How about that? Stall's gonna get this kill because Stall needs the kill.
You can do this.
You can do this.
Very nice.
Very nice. As I was saying, I think in the last part, that's not a great level. I like to do pair-ups with kind of a contrasting ability sort of thing. So Sumia has a very large movement range. Kellum only has 4. Sumia has 7 and she can move over terrain. The benefit in that is she can ferry Kellum, the defense guy, okay, she can carry Kellum basically very, very far. Okay, that's a hammer. Good thing I did not send him out to die like that. So we're gonna, okay, this guy is pretty strong. We're gonna set Crom here and have the two come back here, grab the sparkly. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, I can't wait to show Crom. Miniature lance. I think that's a javelin of some kind, if I can ever forget. Yes. Ooh, it's also got a crit rate. It's very weak, has very bad hit, but it has a critical hit chance of 35 and a 1-2 range. That's nice. So we don't have very many javelins. We only have one. It belongs to Kellum. But as I was saying, they kind of balance each other out because Kellum gives Sumiya a lot of strength and defense, which is something that she lacks in, while Sumiya gives Kellum some defense or some speed and some skill, which he lacks in, and probably res. I don't know. So that's the benefit of that with the contrasting supports. And we're gonna get Virian this kill. We're not gonna get him the kill. We're gonna try to give Virian the kill. But no parrot for Gubbo. But we're gonna give him the level. It's all the same good stuff. Ooh, more oh my god, that was a perfect level up, except for HP. Holy shit. That was incredible. So, can we get Vake a kill? Will we be able to hit? Yes. That should be okay. So yeah, totally did not realize this guy over here had a hammer. That's scary, man. He can one-shot Kellum easy. It's kind of ridiculous. And this is normal mode too. Okay. We're gonna go and heal Gubbo. With a level up from this, what can she do? What can she do? What can she do? Speed and defense. Very nice. Very nice. One of her lowest stats, I think, are speed and defense. That's very, very good. This guy does a lot of damage. So, Chrom can do more, though. Gives me the kill. She does not have a... She's only level 1 still, so... Gotta get her up there. Gotta get her up there. And all that leaves is the boss man. Boss lady, actually. So Sully and Muriel need some heals. So we'll do that. I'll, is this a seize or rout? It is defeat. So... Well, wait. Oh, wait. Did she give me the hammer? Can Vake use that? That would be nice. We're gonna heal up and trade. Where? Who killed him? It was Sumiya. Okay. And you Vake the hammer. Man, this new TS. I'm not used to like the spongier buttons in the 2DS, so like I'm kind of all over the place because there's not a lot of tactile feedback as much as the 3DS XL. I just have the old one, but it's still much more tactile than this one because this one doesn't have anything. It's just kind of a squishy button like the old freaking Game Boy. Actually, no, I don't even know what it is that I'm thinking about. I think it's the DS Lite I'm thinking of. Yeah. So magic doesn't even do much to her. It's just actually that I'm not good. Gubbo's kind of shit with his magic strength. Magic stat at this point makes me kind of sad. His defense is great. Magic is not so great. So we need to just heal up and get this over with, dude. Yeah. Muriel and Gubbo can probably do some other damage if Vake can't one-shot her, which he can't. So, does Vake want to pair up with, maybe we'll pair him up with Sully. I keep getting them confused because Stahl and Sully have like the same hair, so it's kind of hard to tell them apart, especially if you're a little bit colorblind like Justin. So yeah, she gives him one more point of strength, or speed, which allows him to double her. She only has 2 speed, wow. Okay, well, let's go for it. Let our battle sound out the truth of your words. I should have gave...
You can do this.
Should have put her up against Chrom and get a boss quote. Then your claims were true. Yeah, we just murdered you. That's how true they were. Strength, defense, speeds. Oh my gosh, that's really good. That's really good. Stahl and Kellum are the heroes, or the MVP. I don't even know. I keep forgetting what it's called, or not looking at what it's called.
Forgive me.
1,000 apologies, Prince Chrom. I truly took you for brigand imposters. But no frauds could ever wage a battle as you just have. I will send word of your arrival to the capital and escort you there personally.
Good.
That would be most... Well, That would be most appreciated. Thank you.
Whoa.
Amazing. Her whole demeanor changed.
Right.
In Ferox, strength speaks louder than words. I should have known better than to overestimate the value of diplomacy here.
Right.
So, can we get going, Crom? We get going, Crom? Yes, it's not getting any warmer. Okay, that has been Chapter 3 of Fire Emblem Awakening. My voice cannot take very long of recording. This is like kind of ridiculous. It's all this straining though. I need to get better at like doing voiceover sort of deals, because like for just an hour of recording, I'm like done. I just can't take anymore. So yeah, if you listen how raspy I sound, I don't know how to properly do voice. I don't know. Okay. Anyways, thank you for watching Chapter 3. We'll be back very shortly for Chapter 4. Thank you for watching, and I appreciate it, and I will see you later.